Good morning, church. As we step into a brand new year, I want to invite you into something that I'm really excited about. It's called Pray as One. For the next 29 days, our whole church is going to be praying together through the same themes in scriptures, simply asking God to renew us and to awaken us in 2026. This little prayer guide is meant to be a simple tool to help us to seek the Lord with one heart and one voice day after day, and to ask Him to pour out His blessing on our lives and our families and even our church. And so each morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on here for just a couple of minutes to share a short devotion and invite you to join me in praying for that day's focus. And my hope is that by the end of these 29 days, we'll be closer to Jesus and closer to one another than we ever have before. And so today's theme is day one in your prayer guide. We're starting to fix our eyes on the holiness of God in Isaiah chapter 6. It's there that Isaiah tells us that he saw the Lord high and lifted up, and the angels cried out, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts, and the whole earth is full of His glory." When Isaiah truly sees God here in Isaiah 6 for who He is, both pure and holy and perfect, he also truly sees himself, and he realizes in chapter 6 how sinful he is and how much he needs God's cleansing in his life. And listen, the same thing happens for you and me. When we see God as holy, we stop comparing ourselves to other people, and we start confessing our need for His mercy. His holiness exposes our sin, but it also points us ultimately to His grace. And here's how I want us to pray together today. First, I want you to ask God to give you a fresh vision of His holiness. Lord, help me to see You as high and lifted up. Help me to see who You really are, both pure and glorious. Secondly, I want to invite you to confess any sin that He brings to light during those moments. And listen, don't excuse it or hide it, but agree with Him and ask Him to cleanse you. And thirdly, I want to simply invite you to surrender yourself to be used by Him. Just like Isaiah said, "Here I am, send me." Pray, "Lord, wherever You want to use me in 2026, here I am." At some point today, would you join our whole church in praying something like this? "Lord, captivate my heart with Your holiness. Cleanse me from sin and send me out for Your glory. Renew and awaken me as Your church, as a part of Your church in 2026. Church, let's pray as one today, that a deeper awe of God's holiness will sweep through our hearts and through our church family as we begin this journey together.